Hey there, I'm Alfonso Moretti, owner and creator of Merge in Beverly Hills. One of the tools that we use here at Merge is the First Degree Fitness Water Rower. And I'm sure as many of you know, rowers are awesome. They are a fantastic training tool, but most people don't use rowers correctly. Their form is terrible, and especially on the rower, if you want to become efficient, strong, and you want to increase your fitness, you have to know the basics in order to get rowing done the right way. So the first thing I want to talk about is the strap. One of the biggest areas I see that's overlooked is people's placement of their feet in the actual foot strap. You want the foot strap across the ball of your foot. So this is already set for me. If it's set too high or it's set too low, you're not going to get the proper ankle mobility. You're not going to be able to slide into the proper position in order to push off. So tip number one is when you get into the rower, make sure that you have the strap right around the ball of your foot, okay? And then the other tips I'm going to give you are 3 tips. We've got a leg drive, we have a torso lean, and we have an arm finish. Now, if you look at the body, when somebody's standing up, you can see the legs make up more than 50% of the body. They're probably 60-65% of the body. The torso is usually smaller. As such, what we want to do is we want to make sure that the body is using the muscles appropriately. In other words, if the legs make up 60% of the body, let's use 60% of the effort in the rowing through the legs. Let's finish with the torso with a little lean, and then we're going to add the arms at the end, okay? And just like everything in life, there's going to be a little bit of timing involved in this. So you want to try to get to a vertical shin. What does a vertical shin mean? Well, here's your shin. When you slide in, you're trying to get to a vertical position. So I see a lot of people on the rower, they come forward, they get to maybe here, okay? Then they drive back and they pull and they try to arm pull it. That's not what we're looking for. From this position here, pull your heels down, okay, like you're trying to scrape something off of your shoe. This way we activate the hamstrings to pull in and slide ourselves forward. Vertical shin, leg drive, a little bit of a torso lean, finish with the arm pull. And then you just reverse it. Arm pull, torso lean, back to almost upright, into the slide. Legs, torso, pull. I'm just going to do it in slow motion so you see it. Legs, torso, pull. Arms, torso, legs. If you bend too soon, which most people do, the most common mistake I see is people get to here and then right away they start to bend their legs. So they start to come in, and then as they come in, they start to bring their arms in, and then what happens? You have to move the bar over your knees to come in. So it looks something like this. I'm sure you've seen these people in the gym. Most of the people in the gym, this is how they do it. You're looking for a flat trajectory. We want this bar going in and out. We don't want movement here. Okay, powerful stroke. 2 counts on the way in, 1 count on the way back. So 1001, 1002. Right as you begin to say 2, it's 1 back. Okay, 1001, 1002. Pull. Recover. Pull. Lean. Pull. Deep breath. Drive with the legs, pull with the arms. Recover. Make sure you finish with the legs. I'm sure most of you have used a leg press, so you want to make sure, straighten those legs out all the way. Drive powerfully through the legs. Finish with the legs. Lean back with the torso. Last bit is the arms. You don't want to be this person in the gym. We've all seen this person in the gym doing this, trying to arm row, or this person trying to use their lower back. Very, very, very inefficient ways to row. So, strap across the ball of the foot. Step 1. Step 2, pull the heels down, vertical shin. Step 3, drive hard with the legs. As the legs are straightening, lean your torso back slightly. Okay, you're going to feel a little bit of abdominal engagement. And then right when you get here, pull. Now, of course, it's going to look much more fluid once you get good at it. Drive, pull. Deep breath. Pull. So those are my tips on how to become more efficient at rowing. Rowing is a fantastic, I cannot stress it enough, training tool. So much of our life is forward. We all live in this forward world. We're all looking down at our phones. A lot of other types of exercises are forward. Using the front of the body, shortening the abdominals, weakening the upper back, rounding the shoulders forward. Rowing is fantastic because it works a lot of the posterior chain, the back of the body. All the muscles you don't see get worked in rowing, and it's fantastic. You'll never see somebody who rows regularly and correctly with bad posture. So there you have it. Those are my tips for how to become strong, efficient, and at rowing. And I would love for you to let me know whether or not it helps you in your rowing. And that's all I got for you. Alfonso, merge, push, pull, lift, move your body.